Our next story takes us back to the East Coast, near our nation's capital, where green building really starts with the green building materials industry. Our buildings have a huge impact on the environment. Throughout their life cycle, buildings are responsible for 40% of carbon emissions and waste in developed countries and represent 10% of the global domestic product. But to achieve its global target for reduction of greenhouse gas emissions and the fight against climate change, the building sector must change.
What you have to do is to design buildings that are very efficient in terms of energy consumption, do not use very little energy for heating or very little electricity as well.
Reducing a building's impact on the environment has everything to do with sustainable construction. Yet at the same time, aesthetics and comfort cannot be compromised. That's why a different way to construct buildings has become a constant challenge for today's building materials companies.
I think one of the biggest challenges that we face today is bringing all the associated parties together, whether it's the builders, the architects, or the building material companies, to lessen our carbon footprint.
As the largest diversified supplier of construction materials in the United States and Canada, Lafarge North America provides much of the cement, asphalt, concrete products, and gypsum wallboard to communities across the continent for building our homes, schools, office buildings, and bridges. But second only to the safety of its employees and communities, Lafarge now focuses much of its effort on environmental protection and sustainability.
I think in general, concrete is a very green building product. We incorporate in our mixed designs a number of different recyclable materials that are used. We strive to maximize the use of recycled water in our concrete mixes. We manage our leftover concrete that's returned to the facility in such a way that that material is not landfill, but rather put to a beneficial reuse.
The energy that we use is completely different. We would use now around 40% of renewable energy. And we also have our plants using less and less energy. In North America and in other places around the world, we know and we sell every day concrete which has less than 50% of the CO2 content of a normal concrete. And we go further every day. There is always ways to make concrete greener. We developed a new type of concrete, which we call thermedia, which is an insulating concrete, where the concrete itself is insulating, and therefore you need less insulation.
In general, I think that concrete is one of the more green building products that's out there in the market today.
Lafarge in North America is the only producer of gypsum drywall that is using 100% synthetic gypsum. The fabulous thing about gypsum drywall is that our products are 99% recycled materials. And the paper fibers that we use to make our gypsum drywall are made from 100% recycled fibers. By investing in our assets, we've been able to decrease our energy consumption on a per unit basis by 20%. Our customers are very excited about using our product because it's LEED certified and they're able to obtain the maximum amount of drywall credits.
Lafarge also has the largest laboratory in the world to research innovative solutions for building material needs, developing more than 50% of its R&D investments to sustainable construction and developing building materials for the future.
Within Lafarge, we strongly believe that it really has benefits for society, and what we're trying to do here is to make a bigger impact through our products, through our services, through working with architects and builders.
The goal is to develop new ways to view construction for a sustainable future, from the design and construction of buildings to their final demolition. And the ultimate goal? To construct buildings, office buildings, whatever, that emit absolutely no carbon emissions.